The Enforcement Directorate has arrested the former Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia in the Delhi liquor policy money laundering case. Remember, Manish Sisodia is already in the Tihar jail serving his judicial custody after he was arrested by the Central Bureau of Investigation on February 26th. Now, he was arrested by the CBI also in the Delhi liquor policy case. This case is being investigated by both the CBI and the Enforcement Directorate. The Enforcement Directorate, of course, investigating the money laundering charges against Manish Sisodia. Now, he was arrested by the CBI on February 26th, after which he was questioned by the CBI for a week. After that, he went to judicial custody at the Tihar jail. Now, the Enforcement Directorate started questioning him day before yesterday on money laundering charges, and the Enforcement Directorate has now arrested Manish Sisodia. This was being anticipated after the Enforcement Directorate started questioning him day before yesterday. Now, remember, the Enforcement Directorate alleges money laundering to the tune of 100 crores in the alleged Delhi liquor policy scam. The CBI says that Manish Sisodia was involved in tailoring the liquor policy to favor certain people, and he also increased the profit margin clause in that liquor policy. Now, it's also interesting here to point out that tomorrow Manish Sisodia's bail plea was going to come up in the court. So, if at all, even if he gets that bail tomorrow in the CBI arrest, he will still not be free now, because now he's been arrested by the Enforcement Directorate as well. So that's interesting when it comes to timing, because the Enforcement Directorate started questioning him day before yesterday, and it was being anticipated that his bail hearing is going to come up tomorrow. And the Aam Aadmi Party had been saying since the evening that we are anticipating that the Enforcement Directorate will arrest Manish Sisodia, and they said that this is to ensure that Manish Sisodia isn't set free, given that his bail hearing is going to come up tomorrow. So the Aam Aadmi Party said that this is going to happen so that even if Manish Sisodia gets a bail in his CBI arrest, he doesn't still get to be out of the jail or get to be free, because he's now been arrested by the Enforcement Directorate. So the Aam Aadmi Party had already anticipated this, and this was the next possible step when it comes to the Enforcement Directorate's investigation, because before arresting somebody, they have to question the person. So that's what we saw happening day before yesterday when he was questioned in the Tihar jail for a few hours, and today as well he was questioned in the Tihar jail, after which the Enforcement Directorate has arrested Manish Sisodia. And of course, it comes interestingly a day before when his bail hearing is going to come up, his bail plea is going to come up. The Aam Aadmi Party, of course, says that ED and CBI are being used as agencies at the behest of the central government, at the behest of the BJP. They say that the BJP is using a central investigation agency such as the Central Bureau of Investigation and the Enforcement Directorate to threaten opposition leaders and to target the opposition leaders. They say that these allegations are completely false against Manish Sisodia, and there is no such scam that existed in the Delhi liquor policy case. But of course, this is the breaking news that we have right now, is that the Enforcement Directorate has arrested Manish Sisodia after they started questioning him day before yesterday, and they questioned him today as well in the Tihar jail, and now they have arrested him. Remember, Manish Sisodia was lodged in the Tihar jail after he was arrested by the Central Bureau of Investigation on February 26th. So he has been questioned by the CBI as well in this case. He was questioned for close to a week, and after that he was sent to judicial custody to the Tihar jail till March 20th. And now we have seen that the Enforcement Directorate also questioned him day before yesterday and today as well, after which they have arrested him. Interestingly, coming a day before his bail hearing is going to come up tomorrow on March 10th.